How many is on there? 172.
Huh?
172 marks.
Oh.
That must be where it started at St. Joe. 70, 71, 72.
There was 3 guys' names. One was Waddell, one was Russell, and
Russell, Majors, and Waddell. It said so right there on that book. They were the ones who started it, and it actually went broke.
Waddell had the money.
Yeah. 190 stations, 420 horses, 80 riders, and 400 station keepers and helpers.
That's a leather mail pouch. 44 caliber. That's an octagon barrel. It's 44 caliber, 1852 model, cap and ball. Was found 2 miles east of Seneca, Kansas, of Lewis Wichman Farm in 1956. Oops. These are trigger finger mittens.
Oh, I see the index is free.
Yep. That way you can shoot your guns. Pictures here.
Now the Pony Express,
Indian dioramas, what these are called.
yeah. They went through areas that weren't settled yet and stuff, and a lot of the Native Americans didn't think, they thought they were going to be raided and their land was going to be ruined. So a lot of the mail carriers were killed. And then I think the army kind of got into it.
Stone axe hands. And that's an Indian, this big one, Indian canoe anchor. This is an Indian grinding stone. And that's a chopper. I can't tell what this one is. Chia. That's the name of that squirrel outside. Mochia.
Oh, they called the squirrel. It was a statue of a black squirrel. They have them all over town. So they called it Mochia.
Mochia had 4 cantinas for meal. 3 were through, and only the station keepers in St. Joe, Missouri and Sacramento, California had keys. The front left cantina, called the Way Pocket, could be opened at each station and mail inserted and taken out. The limit was 20 pounds mail total. Riders were allowed 2 minutes to change the mochila from one horse to the fresh horse. Most of the saddles were made by Israel Landis of St. Joe. That's when they could lock. Okay, it said the front left cantina, called the Way Pocket, could be opened at each station and mail taken in and out. I can't read that. But it's got 4 pockets on it.
Now, they took the overland route for the Pony Express, didn't they?
I think so.
Well, because the southern route was much longer
Here's
in order to get it to California.
Here's Marysville. And then it went on over Nebraska, Wyoming. That looks like a hammer of some kind. These are lacrosse sticks. There's a bow and arrow.
Well, this is about Buffalo Bill over here, Rough Riders.
A little wagon. There's a sorting table. A little wagon. There's a carriage. U.S. mail.
Yeah, they carried by coach at first.
Yeah.
But they couldn't get through the snow.
These are Marshall County postal boxes of the early days. Postal boxes. Here's a telegraph. Be interesting to see how they use one of them. Oh, there's, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it shows you what dot and a dash and 3 dots.
It was used to haul mail from the depot to post office at Home City, Kansas. 100-year-old mail cart.
Okay. That's a map room. This is a coyote skin. Now you see it. This is a bear skin. This is a horsehair coat. It's horsehair.
Okay. What's the chair cover?
Well, I'm not seeing a sign on it. I don't know. This is horse. Soft.
Surprised we haven't found anything out of Buffalo.
Yeah. I don't know if we can go around this way or not. You can touch the furs if you want to. Please touch and feel the furs.
Oh, muskrat.
Muskrat.
Must be muskrat too.
That's a
Beaver.
This is,
This is calf hide.
yeah.
A young calf or
There's
something.
a skunk.
Ew.
There's a red fox.
It's like that.
That's calf.
What I wanted.
Oh,
Bobcat.
there's a bobcat.
Somebody did some work on his face. And that up there is longhorn apple. Bring to the picture.
Yeah.
Coffee grinder.
Coffee grinder. Oh, that's a steam engine operation. That's a tractor.
I wonder if this was a team-driven, or, like a team would pull it. And it would thrash the wheat or corn or whatever.
Let me go around the other way.
It doesn't look in great shape to hold anything. Yeah, go around the other way, see what it says. Whatever they were hauling there.
This is the inside of a covered wagon.
Whole families would live in these things when they were going across the,
Yeah.
but those stays and then, and the cover, I think when they got to wherever they were going, they would just take all that off, store it, and then use this for a wagon, have move things. It's got a salt and a water thing.
Got a water can. Got a bucket. And that's a coffee pot. And there's a saw. Down here's, this thing here is a rake, hay rake or something. This thing here, this handle thing, is a scythe. I've got one of those that my grandpa used to have. And got some skull parts here.
Must be a cow's foot for goats. Goat is smaller. Must be a cow.
Shearing an ox.
That's an ox hoof?
Yep.
Is this an ox's skull or something?
Yep.
'Cause I was trying to point out, show the ox skull is much bigger than the cow skull. The one on the wall.
And this top gun here is a shotgun. Cap and ball. And there's another gun down there below it. I'm not going to pick it up because I don't know if we're supposed to. This is a spike anchor. This is some kind of grinder.
Did you get the cow skull? On the wall?
Oh, no.
That's the difference between a cow and an ox. Both are bovine family, I believe, but
So that's a cow.
that's cow.
There's a oxen,
Yeah, that's the yoke for an ox.
yoke for an oxen. Covered wagon, wheel wrench. Wrong carriage. These are neat. That is a big tractor. Requirement during harvesting wheat. The binder is what they call it. There's a Model T, little 4-cylinder.
1915, it says. Popcorn wagon.
Yeah,
Now there was the Overland.
1905. Here's the Overland stagecoach.
It was owned by the same people, wasn't it? But didn't you get the
I think. peanuts.
Full, push pull cart, okay.
Huh?
I was thinking it was called a hand, but it's push pull cart. This thing will have a different.
This is the Reaper. No, it goes over here. Got 2 pots and pans in there.
Hello, everyone. Excuse me. This is where we're going to have to leave it for tonight. There is more, and I will try to get that tomorrow. I'm trying to get the most important pieces or the most interesting. It's all interesting. That's the problem. But there's more to know. We'll let you know more tomorrow. A lot of it had to do with the Civil War. The things that kind of failed it had to do with the Civil War, Senate being all divided on that stuff, and they didn't get all the money they needed from the government to keep it going. So eventually it did go broke. But they got the telegram going all the way across to California, and that sort of ended it. But we've got more to tell you tomorrow and show you. So good night. We love you. Take care.